So as you can see from the reporting, from that wonderful video we just saw together, so for the past year, Linda's Books community, founded by first winner of South Sumatra Youth Pioneer Award, Linda Septiani Subianto, has had a mission to improve literacy and numeracy across all areas of South Sumatra. Now, to talk more about this mission and also what inspired Linda to do all these wonderful things, we now have her by Zoom. Linda, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Linda.
Hi, Siska, and hi, Cisco. Hi, everyone. Nice meeting you here.
Yeah, Linda, we were so curious.
Yes.
What motivate you, or what's the background you make this Buku Buku Linda community?
Okay, thank you so much for the question. You guys know about Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs?
Of course.
Yes, countries around the world have agreed the global goals named Sustainable Development Goals, or we call it SDGs. And the SDGs number 4, SDGs is a collection of 17 interrelated programs designed by United Nations. And one of the programs is SDGs number 4 of quality education to promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. And in this SDGs number 4, quality education, has 10 targets, and one of them is our targets of Buku Buku Linda in 4.6, universal literacy and numeracy. And everyone will say that it's too general, Linda. What is your exactly specific goals? And I will say that the fun fact of South Sumatra province, Siska and Cisco, you know that I got the data from Badan Pusat Statistik. It said that South Sumatra province is ranked second the lowest college acceptance rates in whole Sumatra. You know, the problem is South Sumatra province has the largest number of universities in whole Sumatra. So I think youth in Sumatra province, South Sumatra province, should or must do something to keep it up or make better for South Sumatra province. And actually, 2 years ago, I was selected as most outstanding youth in South Sumatra province by the governor. And I think I have a big responsibility to make this South Sumatra province better than yesterday. So I make this. I built Buku Buku Linda. Siska and Cisco.
Linda, that was fascinating. Thank you for telling us that. But if you could, maybe you can explain to us a little bit further, why did you choose the sector of education, in particular literacy and numeracy, to better your community in South Sumatra? Because there are other areas, of course, that you can go into, but literacy and numeracy is a specific field that you choose. Why is that? Maybe you can tell us a little bit more about your background before that. Please, Linda.
Okay, thank you so much, Siska. It's a great question. Yes, I choose the quality education or education because I'm close to the education. I love to learn. My background, I'm a student and final year student at Sriwijaya University right now, majoring international relations. And why I choose this education is because I found an article from Europe that said the characteristic of success person or success people is reading more than 20 books in a year. And the average people in Europe read 20 books in a year, so in 1 year. So I make an Instagram account to tracking how many books that I read, and it's booming. So everyone suggests me to build a community. Everyone asks like, how can I join this community? I think I don't have a community. Why don't you make this a community of literacy community? So after that suggestion, I built this Buku Buku Linda.
Yeah, that's right. That's very good. Linda, we also know that in Sumatra, the
Yes.
physiology of the land is actually tougher than maybe in Jakarta. How do you, or do you have a program to implement to increase the literacy and numeracy there in South Sumatra?
How to increase this, because
Yeah.
I empower youth. I don't age by me only, but I empower youth in South Sumatra province. I encourage the youth from each university in South Sumatra province with the member more than 400 Babelians, or I called my member of Buku Buku Linda as Babelians, and we work together to make this happen. So I think it's not really hard for me to implement the project of what I have think to make the Sumsel province, the South Sumatra province better.
All right.
Cisco.
So you have a team basically to help you in implementing the program. So now please tell us more about the programs, Linda. What are the activities that you do with all the kids to increase the excitement over reading and learn about numeracy?
Okay, thank you so much, Siska. About buku-buku Linda, we have several divisions actually. The first one is about library. Library division tracking our member to have the library card in our regional library. So we have go to the library, reading together, and borrow a book from there. It's about library division. Yes. And the second one is about book donation. Book donation is we collected and distributed books to create the support local libraries. And we collect the books. We give it to learning house in South Sumatra province, like in Palembang and also in Kertapati. The latest program of book donation, we have collected some books. It's approximately more than 20 boxes, big boxes books, and we send it to Papua from our to our sister and brother in Papua in collaboration with Air Force. So the delivery is free. It's about book donation. And the third one is book review by Biblians. Book review is our weekly routine. The community organized regular reading session, and our Biblians will talk about what they have read and what they learned from that book. And the fourth one, workshop and training. We have a regular workshop or training twice a month to push their soft skills like public speaking, leadership, English, content creator, and the others.
Yeah, yeah.
And the Ministry of Education has a program named Campus Merdeka, and then we in our encourage baby leader. And the fifth is literacy campaign. We made a literacy campaign using our social media a lot to share our favorite book and what we learned from that book, and the others. And the sixth is partnership with schools. Like we have a program Literasi Fest Calis Tulis. Calis Tulis is baca, tulis, hitung, English, or reading, writing, computing, and English.
Wow, that's
We
good.
visit some schools in South Sumatra province, in Ogan Ilir, in Palembang, in Banyuasin, and visit the schools to give the literacy and numeracy about Calis Tulis, and also additional about college seminars, like how to get into college. And then the seven is use of technology. We use technology to gathering the Babylonians from Aceh until Papua. Babylonians is coming from more than 20 provinces in Indonesia, from Aceh until Papua, like Kupang, Manado, Jawa, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and the others. And
Linda,
we use the digital tools. Yeah, sure.
yeah,
Let's go. Yeah.
Linda's
We
been
use
very
the
busy.
digital tools.
how do you see the enthusiasm
Yeah.
of the kids there? Because what I heard from your story that you have a lot of program
Yeah.
and they take part of that. How do you see the enthusiasm of kids there?
The enthusiasm, we can look from the feedback from the Babylonians, feedback from the mentor, feedback from the lecturer, because I approach my lecturer to be my mentor here, and I ask for the feedback. And also you can see that the Babylonians member, we open recruitment for the member in once in 3 months, and the number of the Babylonians always increase in that time. So it means, yes.
So from all those programs, those wonderful programs you mentioned before, can you tell us which one is the most successful, that garnered the most enthusiasm, and which one is most challenging?
Okay, the most challenging and the most successful. The most challenging first, maybe the program of Literasi Fest Calis Tulis, because I need the human resource a lot from Babylonians to go to the visit to the school to give the seminars, to find the speakers, to find the volunteers, and then we approach the school one by one, make the partnership, so make sure that they are all have gain the something good that they really need. And the challenging, I don't know, the biggest impact,
Successful.
the biggest impact one is writing book. You know, our member and also the outstanding student throughout Indonesia, we collect them, we gather them to make an anthology book. We have
Okay.
made 2 anthology books and we'll publish in August and September.
Wow.
That's great.
Okay, so
Yeah.
something to look forward to
Yeah,
in
that's right.
August and September.
So, Linda,
Yes.
I'm curious. What do you think? I mean, what do you see the most factor that make the low rank in Sumatra, Selatan and South Sumatra about the literacy and numeracy, or maybe not just in South Sumatra, in some places in Indonesia, maybe we have low ranks in literacy and numeracy. What is the main problem, do you think? Is it the lack of enthusiasm or the lack of facility or maybe other things?
Yes, sure, Cisco. You know that the educational disparities in South Sumatra province is really have a big gap. In Palembang, which is the city, the big city in South Sumatra province, has large number of top educational,
Universities.
higher educational institution.
Yeah.
And if we go to another cities or provinces, another cities or regencies in South Sumatra province, you know, South Sumatra province has 17 cities and regencies. And the gap from the big city in another regencies is so big. The enthusiasm, the lack enthusiasm of students who want to pursue their higher education is really big. Like in Palembang, they want to get the higher education after the senior high school. But in this another city of regencies, they don't really know what the impact, what the advantage of taking the higher education.
Okay.
And that's why they don't really want to take higher education like universities. And then the financial support. I mean, economy is the most challenging factor for someone or students to take the higher education. And in South Sumatra province, many of them in the regencies has lack of financial support and the environment support, the most important thing too. Like they don't really have a supportive environment to pursue their higher education. So I think that's all about the reason why. So Sumatra province is ranked second lowest in whole Sumatra.
Okay. Now that we've discussed the challenges that face South Sumatra and other provinces in Indonesia that ranks pretty low in literacy, obviously this is a multi-stakeholders cause. I mean, it needs a collaboration between different stakeholders. Now, how would you say you can benefit, Linda, from support from other communities or maybe even the government to support your programs to increase literacy and numeracy in South Sumatra?
Okay, I think I can make this happen by myself or by Babylons only or by Buku-Buku Linda only. We need support from any partner or any stakeholders like financial support from company or from everyone who wants to take a part of this literacy, increasing the literacy and numeracy in South Sumatra province. And the second one is partnership and collaboration between Buku-Buku Linda and the government, you know, to ensure we can go to each institution or education institution in South Sumatra province. We need to get a permission from Dinas Pendidikan, educational institution. So I think we need the support from government, and then we need the support from company to give us the financial support, and then other stakeholders to give the donation of books so we can give the books, send it to learning house in South Sumatra province. And then the professional development, you know, Buku-Buku Linda has many members, and we need to we need to upgrade their skills about literacy and numeracy first before we go to the college, or we go to the institutional education to give the literacy and numeracy, like upgrading our skill in public speaking, leadership, or literacy and numeracy, or the insight about education, higher education.
Linda, I want to hear the story from yourself. How do you see it from your own eyes? How's the impact of the Buku-Buku Linda there for the young kids and also the teenagers maybe?
About young kids and about the teenager, our impact, Buku-Buku Linda, we have a program monthly about Babylonians outstanding. So our member we will tracking the outstanding member each month, and we will upgrade their skill to pursue that, to encourage them to follow the competition or something like achievement for them in every month. So we will tracking the achievement of Babylonians in every month by giving the special mentoring for them, like upgrading their CV, portfolio, or mentoring about how to get scholarship, how to get internship, and the others. And the member, we will tracking the member every month, and they got the lot of achievements every month.
All right,
that's
Linda,
great.
as we listen to your story, to your journey, I'm sure there's a lot of young viewers out there who feel very inspired by you. And maybe they're on the same path as you are right now. They want to do a lot of contributions to their communities as well in the field of education. What do you have got to say to them? Maybe some messages you would like to convey to them so they can also be successful in their own programs, in their own areas, in their own regions.
Yeah, sure. Everyone can be the great person in their life. And my suggestion to you guys, to the youth people out there, I remember a quote coming from Charlie Munger. He said that those who keep learning will keep rising in life. So don't forget to keep learning, and who are passionate about making difference, to be agent of change. Remember that your effort maybe can have a profound impact in someone's life. Especially in literacy and numeracy, it's a foundation skills that open doors and countless opportunities for all. Remember, your contribution matters. Let's inspire change and start small to be a big one.
Wow, Linda.
Amazing.
I'm sure a lot of people are inspired by you. So good luck for Buku-Buku Linda or
Yes.
Linda's books, because we'll support you, at least
Yes.
with our prayers and with our intention.
Yeah, I'll follow you on Instagram,
yeah, of
Linda,
course, that's
so I
right.
can keep up with all of your activities with Buku-Buku Linda.
Yes, sure.
So
Keep
thank
up the
you
good
very
work.
much. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Linda Septiani Subianto, the founder of Buku-Buku Linda or Linda's Books. Thank you very much for your time, Linda. Good luck with Buku-Buku Linda. See you next time.
Thank you so much, Siska and Cisco.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
See you again.
That was really fascinating. I was really impressed with Linda and all the good work that she's done. So check out her Instagram, Buku-Buku Linda, and also find out maybe how you can contribute to your own community. But in the meantime, we're going to take a little break, but Starting Point continues right after the short messages. We'll be right back.
Stay with us.